Yo, 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 what up, 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 people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317, man. Y'all know what it is. Little Rugging and Athens. We are in the motherfucking building. I think YouTube tripping, bro. Sometimes if you're not a mod, then you can't post links in the chat, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make you a mod first, BX. And let me see, can I make you a mod right quick? Turn that down. What link you trying to post, man? Better not be no freaky shit. You a mod, my nigga, so I don't know. Yeah, sometimes they don't let you post links. But what up, people? Welcome back, man. We got a little nice show for you guys today. Adrien Broner sat down with Brian Custon and had a pretty good interview, man. Pretty insightful, you know what I'm saying? Pretty just entertaining, man. Really gave us an outlook on how he's thinking, what he's thinking about, when he's coming back, who he's going to be fighting, and what kind of fighters and what kind of people came up to him and looking for advice and how he's dealing with his mental health. And talked about Regis Prograis, talked about Devin Haney. So we'll address all of that. Also, we got some more news to bring up. Philip Hargrovic got a new opponent. Anthony Joshua looking good in training. Kell Brook looks like he is in tremendous shape, and we got a great video coming out from Adonis Stevenson, man, looking like he's in good health and good spirits. But y'all know what I do, y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on it.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. What up? Yes, sir. Welcome back, man. Shout out to everybody out there in the chat. What up, LFC 1892. Fresh BX, Jalen Abraham, Green Reaper, AJ, RX was good. Hopefully everybody having a good Wednesday, man. My Wednesday's been pretty good, man. Got nice weather today, you know what I'm saying? Very nice weather today. The sun's out, feeling good outside. Was able to go watch this movie called Antebellum with Janelle Monáe in it, man. That's a good little movie right there. It's sneaky good, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, boy, they come out with these movies that have a nigga thinking now, you know what I'm saying? So big up to Antebellum, you know what I'm saying? That was a very good movie. And look, check it out, man. What we gonna spruce it up there a little bit. Man. I'm gonna open the platform early. So if you want to come on, you want to chat some shit about AB, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot more things to cover, you know what I'm saying? We got Haymon McGee back in action. I'm going to give you guys a date for that. We got Bob Arum talking about the Wilder and Fury and how that's going to play out. What up, the Fans Corner? What's up? I don't want to channel. What up, King? So we got a lot of things to discuss and get into. But first, to me, the biggest topic of the day, you know, and honestly, I wanna start on a good vibe. I want to start you know what I'm saying, on the right path, on the right foot. So we gonna give a man his flowers while he's still here. We gonna celebrate this man while he's still here. So big ups to my guy, you know what I'm saying, yo guy, boxing's guy, Superman, Adonis Stevenson.
Yes, yes, yes. Look at the style. Adonis. This is Adonis, Superman, Stevenson. Superman. He's in the building, baby. Yes, sir. Let's try his box. He's back. Hey, listen.
Really?
Yes, sir. Superman. He's in the building. Yes, sir.
That is so good to see, man. Honestly, that right there lifts my spirits. You know what I'm saying? We all know Donis was in a coma for a little while. You know what I'm saying? He had a bout with Vosdick that really, you know what I'm saying, left him in a compromised health state. So I'm glad to see Adonis Stevenson back out here walking, talking. You know what I'm saying? Just able to live life and enjoy some of that fruit from his labor. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is a cruel sport. Boxing is a cruel sport, so I always got to take that into consideration. But the movie theater, man, they pretty got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Spread it out, man. They got seats. You know what I'm saying? That's like been removed. So it's like, nigga, you ain't sitting by nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't sitting like I think it was like, well, I went to a matinee, so it wasn't but like 3 people in that motherfucker anyway. So but it looked like they're only doing like 15, maybe 20 people to a theater. You know what I'm saying? The theater's like hold about 60 or 70 people. I think you're doing like 30%, 25% capacity. So somewhere around there, man, 15, 20 people per theater. So so tickets, you know what I'm saying, can be limited and things like that. But slowly but surely, man, things starting to open back up, man. People seem to football, you know what I'm saying, do their thing. So they coming out like, hey, man, if football doing this shit, we gonna do it. But let's go on and get on to the big story of the day, man. Adrien, the problem, Broner. AB, about billions, about boxing, about bitches, about bullshit sometimes. But this was actually a very, very good interview. I'm sorry I can't play any audio from the interview because it is Brian Custer's YouTube channel that this interview was conducted on. Big ups to Brian Custer in the Last Dance podcast. Very, very, very good podcast. I advise you guys, if you haven't checked out this interview, you should definitely check it out. Now, it's a lot of interesting things that came from this interview. I mean, where should we start? First of all, AB, it's been said that he is looking to get back in the ring, and sources say that he will be back in the ring in January versus Ivan Redcat. It will be his first fight in 2 years and almost 4 years since he last win. Said 140 is his best weight, though he's adamant that he can still make 135 easy. Yeah, he said that he can make 135 easy. I believe it when I see it. But first, I want to get y'all reaction to AB and Ivan Redcat. Ivan Redcat, I mean, look, man. Ivan Redcat is no world beater. You know what I'm saying? Danny was able to go out there and pretty much, you know what I'm saying, control the whole fight, beat him 10 rounds, 12 rounds, whatever the decision was. I mean, look, man, 2 years out of the ring. Last time he fought was Manny Pacquiao. What up, Austin GT? What up, Trey Miller? Gus, what's good? Honestly, man, Ivan and AB, I'm not totally upset by it. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. I understand they wanna get him back out there, you know what I'm saying, build his brand back up. Cause sometimes, you know what I'm saying, out of sight, out of mind. The casual fan ain't gonna remember AB fighting Pacquiao and losing to Pacquiao because it was such a lackluster kind of fight. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Gus, man. I appreciate it. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, like my guy Austin GT said. Honestly, man, look, man, I know Trey's kind of hard on Ivan. Ivan is a tuner for anybody from 135 to 147. Yeah, you can look at him like that. You can look at him at like the Jorge Cota of 147. You know what I'm saying? Jorge Cota is the guy that everybody looks to get a tune up from at 154. You know what I'm saying? We seen Jorge Cota fight Lubin. We seen him fight I believe we seen him fight Charlo too. You know what I'm saying? We seen Jorge Cota. He just got a big win over Thomas Lamala, the Mana. You know what I'm saying? A little high popular little 154 that wasn't really on that level was getting beat up by Jorge Cota. You know what I'm saying? Jorge Cota ended up stopping that guy. But yeah, man, Ivan is a dude that at the end of the day, man, it's not like this is a overly bad fight, but at the same time, man, AB been talking shit, man. He said he'll beat up Devin Haney like Brian Custer asked him about Devin Haney. So like he was like, what the fuck does Devin Haney do for me? Not me knocking out Devin Haney. Is that going to elevate me to the next level? Is that going to put me on a main stage or on a mainstream, you know what I'm saying, stream because I beat up Devin Haney? And he true. I mean, it's true. Like, at this point in time, and I hate it's like this in boxing, but it is what it is, and I just gotta deal with it. Devin Haney needs AB more than AB needs Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? With the cross promotion and Devin Haney being on the zone, that fight will probably never happen. AB asked for $10 million from Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn didn't seem like he was willing or able to give up that $10 million. So a fight with Devin Haney is it's kind of a lose-lose for AB. If you beat up Devin Haney, you're supposed to beat him up. If you lose to him, then we all know that maybe your career is not what you wanted it to be. So with the Devin Haney aspect, I ain't too mad at AB on how he addressed that. Now, when it comes to this Regis shit, though, we all know Regis with PBC now. We all know AB been kind of taking shots at Regis in the motherfucking media, throwing little jabs at Regis in the motherfucking media. And big ups to my guy, Big Supermax. AB will always be one of my favorites. He always seemed genuine in his personality, and I love a good trash talker, man. What could have been though? And I'm glad you said that because we'll gonna get to Regis in just a slight second. Brian Custer asks AB, is there anything you regret about your career? Is there anything you would change about your career? And AB with a straight face told that man, yes, there is things that I would change about my career. And Brian Custer asked AB, what are those things that you would change? AB said, man, actually, bro, I was thinking about I would change my motherfucking socks. Sometimes my sock game wasn't always on point. I would change my socks. He said, Brian Custer, are you serious, brother? I love my career. I wouldn't be AB. I wouldn't know the knowledge that I have. I wouldn't be on the level that I am right now if I wasn't AB. And I gotta give him props though. You gotta give him props because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when you look at losses and you look at setbacks, you know what I'm saying, it's always a lesson. It's always something that you can learn from all setbacks, from all losses, from all mishaps. And that's what AB is saying, like the knowledge that he gained and the ability to help other fighters, i.e. Tank Davis, i.e. Earl Spence. When Brian Custer talked to Earl Spence and Tank Davis and they spoke about AB, they spoke about AB in a high regard, saying that he is one of the guys that they look to for advice about handling this stardom in boxing. Cause like honestly, man, like the NFL and NBA, they got a structure. They got guys that you can reach out to that can be outlets for you. In boxing, you welcome, baby. I love you. I love you, big girl. Glad you got your food. You know what I'm saying? Daddy will call you after the show. But at the end of the day, man, it just seems like AB gets a bad rap sometimes, but on the inside, on the inner workings, these guys really hold them in high esteem, and it's kind of refreshing to hear guys speak about AB like that. I know some people say AB don't do enough for me. AB he don't let his hands go. They're gonna bash me, but AB would beat Floyd. Ooh, Super Max, you're going, man. You're going too far. And it's interesting that you brought that up, my nigga. Cause we gonna get to Regis. We gonna get to Regis. I know that Regis aspect is still something we gotta talk about. But Brian Custer asks AB, is there any boxers that rub you the wrong way? Is there any boxers that walking around that anytime you see them, it's damn near on sight that you want to do something to, that you want to put paws on? AB looked at Brian Custer and said, yeah. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather. Now, look, man, I know it's a far-fetched idea. I know the fight probably would never happen. But AB still feels some kind of way about Floyd Mayweather. And if he still feels like that, then who am I or who are you to say that maybe he don't deserve his time in the sun with Floyd? Floyd talking about fighting KSI and Logan Paul and all this other bullshit. I ain't interested in that shit. I ain't interested in none of that shit. Like, if you want to easy, you know what I'm saying, fight with a real boxing nigga, fight AB. He's not a real 147. He's not a real 147. AB could be Jesse Vargas. Stop it. I agree. It was a draw, you know what I'm saying? But we seen a lot of guys in there struggling with Jesse Vargas, man. Seen a lot of guys struggling in there with Jesse Vargas. Also, man, now let's get to this Regis Prograis shit. Now, this is a fight that honestly, me as a boxing fan, is a fight that I definitely want. He was asked about Regis Prograis. Know that Regis Prograis has signed with PBC now, and he sees that as a possible fight down the road at 140. I believe that's a big fight. That's a very good strap. I think Regis should be favored, but AB has the experience. AB has the championship pedigree. He's been on that big stage more times than Regis, you know what I'm saying, has. So when looking at it, you know what I'm saying, people could say Regis should win by landslide, but it could be a possibility that AB could make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? Let me text Regis right quick. Let me see if he's available for an interview one day this week. Us champ. Just wanted to see if you would be available for an interview this week or today. You know what I'm saying? So I just sent a text out to Regis, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he responds to me, you know what I'm saying? If he responds, then we gonna definitely get him on the show. I'm probably going to have to contact his guy, Sam, but I ain't got Sam memorized, so I'm gonna call Sam and see what's going on, and because I'm sure Regis gonna be like, "Hey man, hit up Sam." But I want to get his thoughts on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to get his thoughts on this shit because I think a fight between Regis and AB Who remembers when AB called Nesta? Man, look here, man. Why are we doing all that? AB has never fought a interesting unless you're talking about press conference. Yeah, man. Look, bro. Hey, and that's what AB does better than most, man. He know how to sell a fight. I know for the hardcore fans, we know that over his history, he has a history of not letting his hands go. But for the casual fans, he's a good talker. He's a good shit talker. And Brian Custer asked him, has he fell back in love with boxing? Asked that man, has he fell back in love with boxing? AB said, yeah. He said, actually, I have. Actually, with all the trials and tribulations, when I was sitting in that cell 22 hours a day, for 7 days, it was fucked up because they treated me like a murderer. They treated me like a murderer, but honestly, man, I was at peace. I was at peace. And that's big. That's big for him to say, honestly. That's big for him to say, honestly. Like I know it was only for like 7 days, but it just seems like that was the only spot, was a jail cell that AB could get peace. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. I've been there. Man. When you in there by yourself, and you looking at 4 concrete walls that ain't but 5 feet from each other. You start looking at it like, nigga, start reflecting. You start thinking about shit. Now, he asked AB, was he serious about that 10 million? He asked AB, was he serious about that 10 million about Steven Espinoza and Al Haymon? And one thing that came from that question is he speaks to Al Haymon on a daily basis. Like him and Al Haymon have a great I want to call it friendship, honestly. A great relationship, friendship, father and son, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? He speaks to Al Haymon on a regular basis. What up, Stan Bailey? And that was refreshing, man, because that tells me Al really cares about his guys. You know what I'm saying? And I know Al can't be that way with every guy, but for your top guys, you know what I'm saying? For your guys that for your guys that's really, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know, man, like on a team, the number 1 player ain't treated like the 53rd player. Like we know that. Number 1 on the basketball team ain't treated like number 15 off that motherfucking bench. We know that. So it's good for Al and it's good for AB, because I feel like AB really needs that, you know what I'm saying? AB really needs that guidance, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he can say shit that's reckless, do things that are reckless, you know what I'm saying? But that's AB. That's who he is. He says there's no flip or no switch that he turns on for this shit. That this is who he actually is, you know what I'm saying? And I can believe that. I can believe that, you know what I'm saying? I've been around some guys from Cincinnati, you know what I'm saying? I've been around some guys from the Natty. And those guys different. Those guys definitely different. But overall, man, it was a good interview, man. Giving guys advice, doing things for guys. So big ups to Brian Custer and big ups to AB for that dope ass interview, man. All right, let's get to some more news, man. First off, we got the return of the top dog. I mean, I guess you want to call him the top dog. He got the most belts. You know what I'm saying? He got the most belts in the division. And I'm speaking of none other than Anthony Joshua. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bang, bang. He don't look like Slim AJ no more. He ain't looking like Slim AJ no more. I'm telling y'all, he not looking like no Slim nigga no more, is it? That boy like he gonna put them LBs back on. Well, over there they call them stones. They call them stones over there, baby. Uppercut, left hook, bang, bang. That's too wide. Uppercut, bang, bang. There you go. On the money. One more time. Bang, bang. There you go. There you go, big dog. That motherfucker looking like he goddamn me Terminator. Oh, Pulev gonna get it. Rubisky over there laughing. Pulev gonna get it. Oh, Pulev getting KO early. I believe y'all, man. Look, I ain't got no faith in Kubrat. If he back to punching like this, if he back to knocking shit like this, yeah, elbow's kind of wide. That second shot that he threw, elbows was kind of wide. He lost to Majin Buu ass dude. He pussy. Bogdan didn't. That nigga called that the boy Majin Buu. He ain't call him his name. He called him Majin Buu. Better not protect them punches like that against Usyk though. Man, who is Usyk, bro? Y'all over there getting on Usyk nuts, my nigga. What Usyk done? Let me see, can Usyk stand up to a punch from a heavyweight? You know what I'm saying? Usyk got Chisora to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of Chisora and Usyk and Dillian White and Povetkin and AJ and Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois. The UK, I got bad news, baby. I got bad news for you, baby. The government, not my government, your government, have called off plans for fans to return to watch live sporting events in England from October 1st. Cabinet Office Minister Michael Gove announced this decision following the rise in recent coronavirus cases. What up, Jablay Sports TV? What's going on with your brother? So look, man, this ain't good. I know it's only October, and I know some of the fights are scheduled for like November and December, but man, and speaking of 2020, boy, 2020 done went by quick. A lot of shit done happened, but goddamn, it's gonna be October. It's my birthday in October. You know what I'm saying? Smash that thumbs up. But you know, on your way in, tell a friend about Mike on Sports. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Also, this bread and meat. If I don't work, I don't eat. Goddamn it! If you want to send me a super chat, send your boy a super chat. You know what I'm saying? If not, man, I respect it and big ups to everybody out there. What link you posting, my nigga? Who Fresh BX? Who is that? Who is that? Should have come in mind with people. Yeah, man. COVID has closed down a lot of things over in the UK. So we're gonna see if they're gonna allow more people in after November or after the October little decision. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's definitely not looking good. It's definitely not looking good. Fresh BX, what you post in the chat, bro? I need to know, big dog. I need to know if it's something pertinent for me to do. Let's go out to Bob Aaron right quick. Bob Aaron is speaking about the concept of fans coming back to the U.S.
We are now working on a new protocol with the state of Nevada, which will allow us to do fights with a limited number of spectators, where everyone in the state will have been tested and will be tracked before they. I don't want to talk too much about it because it's now in the embryonic stage, but we hope to have it ready as early as December. Hopefully that protocol can be adopted if it works, and I believe it will. We have all big medical experts working on it. in the United Kingdom. I had a talk this morning with Eddie Hearn about the fact that once we get this protocol approved and up and running, we're going to send it to him so he can have the British Boxing Board and the medical authorities review it, and hopefully he can begin to do fights over in the UK with a limited audience.
So Bob is saying that they are working on a protocol with the I guess the Nevada state with some health experts, with some doctors, some scientists, and all the things. And right now it's in the embryonic stages. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that doesn't know what that means, you know what I'm saying, when you got a baby in here. So yeah, man, we're gonna see how that plays out, man. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna work, you know what I'm saying, but I see it with the NFL, with some teams letting fans come. Dallas just had about 20,000 people in their stadium, so it can be done. We just got to see if it's gonna be done in the right way with everything that's going on. Let me see. We'll see what else we got on the docket right quick. We already read that. Haymon Magia. In-house fight. He will be facing Toriano Johnson in a middleweight clash on October 30th behind closed doors at Fantasy Springs. So we'll get to see Haymon Magia back in action on October 30th. I mean, I guess, bro. I mean, Toriano Johnson, he cool and all, but he ain't no killer. Like, he ain't really gonna test Haymon Magia, even though Toriano been on a little winning streak. But it's been a streak that I ain't really too, you know what I'm saying, overly impressed by. So with that being said, man, I'm glad Haymon's back, you know what I'm saying, gonna be back in the ring. But yeah, I ain't over the moon about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't goddamn me kicking my fucking shoes off, screaming to the goddamn me sky like, oh yeah, we got it. Nah, we ain't got one like that. But I will be watching. I don't have the zone, but I will be watching. Big ups to the zone. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. And we also got some news coming from the UFC. Well, first, let me play y'all to this boxing. Well, you know what? Let's change gears right quick. Let's change gears right quick. For all you hating ass niggas, I heard you, Mike Comicher, talking about Bud and Kell Brook. I heard you, Big Super Mex, disrespecting Kell Brook. Hey, he's a 154-pounder, mate. He's a 154. Why is Bud weight draining him? Kell Brook, step to the motherfucking front of Mike on the Sports, baby. We want to have a word for you. Show these guys how hard work and dedication is supposed to pay off. How being a professional athlete, staying in tune with your body, staying in shape, showing the world that you want all the smoke. Show them what that look like. Show them what that look like.
Hydrated people.
That boy out there looking good. That boy out there looking good, boy. He might can be on a couple of GQ or something, boy. Ooh, he out there looking, he shredded. He shredded.
Hydrated people.
This is what I like to see. That's what I like to fucking see. Because I've been on this show, and I've been a big proponent a big proponent, a big goddamn me supporter of Kell Brook, knowing, saying that he has that skill set, saying that he has that punch variation, saying that he is a very solid fucking boxer. And now he's showing off. He's showing, keeping himself in shape, tip-top shape. Tip-top shape. And y'all want to call him washed up. Y'all want to call him done. He got 2 broken eyes, Mike. Both of them eyes, nigga, come back stronger than ever. Nigga, ask the fucking doctor. Then he got titanium in his eyes now. Ask yourself, if you had titanium in your shit right now, will it be stronger than bone? I think titanium's stronger than bone. Shit. Kell Brook ready, man. Crawford might be in trouble. That's what y'all motherfuckers don't realize. That's what y'all ain't realizing, man. Crawford might be in goddamn me. We seen Crawford out here training too now. Bud out here getting that work in too now. You know what I'm saying? So for all you niggas think that Kell Brook ain't ready, he ain't ready, man. Y'all out here tripping. Y'all out here tripping. The disrespect for Kell Brook must stop now. Straight Drop says Special K might break Crawford's jaw. Man, come on. We all know that ain't happening, Special K. I mean, Straight Drop. Straight Drop, man. I'm telling you. I want that adamantium nigga keep talking. Whatever, man. Whatever inium nigga you want. Brook might be Brook. You damn right. Kell Brook is the best opponent that motherfucking Crawford has fought today. And what does that have to do with goddamn me anything? I'm gonna tell you the other thing too. Kell Brook is the best opponent that Errol Spence has on his resume. Kell Brook is the best opponent that Errol Spence has on his resume. Kell Brook might be the best opponent that Sean Porter got on his fucking resume. Who beat Sean Porter better, Kell Brook or goddamn Keith Thurman? Last time I checked, Keith Thurman got a goddamn split decision. Kell Brook got a UD. Kell Brook got a UD. Keith got a split, nigga. I'm just speaking facts, man. He might be the best opponent on a lot of goddamn welterweight resumes. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, Georgia Porch. I love you, but if we're gonna be a hundred with it, if we're gonna keep it a buck with it, let's keep it a buck. Let's not keep it 99 cents. I don't want no change. You feel me? You feel me? I'll keep out of UD. Hold on, man. I thought Keith had a split decision against Sean Porter, but hold on, bro. I know Fresh BX always kind of catch me on some bullshit. It sounded good. It sounded good though. Let me see. He got a UD on that nigga. How the fuck, dude? That's why I don't understand, bro. How do Keith Thurman get a UD over Sean Porter, but he get a split decision over Danny Garcia? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck do he get a split decision over Danny Garcia, but a UD over Sean Porter? What fight to y'all? What fight was closer? I'm just asking the question. What fight was closer? The Porter or the Garcia fight? I thought Keith Thurman actually pretty much cruised in that Danny Garcia fight. Styles make fights, but goddamn, I thought Keith nigga whooped the shit out of Danny. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, man. But big ups to Fresh BX for keeping me on top of my shit. Keith versus Porter was closer. All right. Because he did fight the whole 12. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Trey. He took out he took off like the last 3 or 4 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew he pretty much had it in the bag. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stun. He did a lot of retreating, but how he came out against Danny, boy, he came out like a ball of fire, knocking Danny ass out across the ring, bro. Nigga, shit, them first 4 or 5 rounds, nigga, he was he was knocking Danny ass out across that motherfucker. Danny was nigga doing this way, going that way. I said, damn, Keith Thurman out here putting pressure on Danny. Danny wasn't expecting that. Keith came out like a motherfucking ball of fire. Fire! A fireman. All right, y'all. What we got up next on the docket, man? Yeah, we gotta give y'all an update for Filip Hrgovic. He has a change of opponent. He would no longer be fighting that dude named Paula, who ain't fought in 6 years. He'd be fighting somebody who fought more recent. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who fought more recent than that. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, Filip Hrgovic versus Alexandre Cortazzi is set. Paula is now out. Main Feilong breaks from Rock Nation and is now a free agent. Let me see what we got. Josh Taylor says whether Ramirez fight is in Scotland or American, I'm not fussed. And I agree with him, bro. I think he absolutely right. I don't give a damn if Ramirez and Josh Taylor was fighting in Antarctica. They can fight on Mars. They can fight in the Sudan. They can fight in the Amazon rainforest. They can fight in the Congo. They can fight on the Great Wall of China. It don't matter what a motherfucker fight at. Ramirez would not beat Josh Taylor in any of those venues. It could be like Mortal Kombat where you choose the venue where you go, or Tekken when you choose where you fight at and shit. It don't matter what them niggas fight at. Don't matter if they fight in goddamn a literal bubble. They can fight in a literal bubble. Ramirez ain't beating Josh Taylor. Ramirez is just not beating Josh Taylor. I'm just keeping 100 with you. I'm just keeping it a $105, man. Keeping 1,000 with you, man. He ain't beating no fucking Josh Taylor, man, ever in his life. Rosario said it's been easy for him to train during the pandemic, and there is no distractions. So, man, something that I ain't know about Rosario, like he grew up in a cardboard house. Like, my nigga, I ain't even know that they can make a cardboard house. Like, honestly, I'm not even trying to be funny, nigga. I thought when cardboard get wet, nigga, it's over. You know what I'm saying? But he said he grew up in a cardboard house and dirt floors and shit. He coming. He ain't coming to lay down for not a motherfucking soul. And we're gonna see this weekend, man. Jermell Charlo versus Rosario. I'm starting to get my buzz back for this shit, man. I'm starting to feel like this is a must-see kind of fight. You know what I'm saying? So Banana Man, Banana Boy, whatever you want to call him, Jason Rosario, Jermell Charlo. It's gonna be a good fight. It should be a slobber knocker. In the words of the great Jim Ross from WWE, it should be a slobber knocker. Goddamn it. Let me see what we got. We got anything else? I think that's it. Yes, sir. I think that's it, man. And Shannon Briggs always trying to get some money and shit, man. Tag me in. I'll fight Mike Tyson. If you don't sit your old ass steroid taking ass down somewhere, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. Let me see. Do Gangsta Gary got anything? He out here posting right quick before we get out this thing, man. We can react to some shit. Gary Russell ain't got no new post. All right. Let me see if they putting anything. out there yet. No, man, that's pretty much it for the night, then, y'all. We gonna chill out. We gonna get ready for this NFL show. What up, Troy King? Big ups to my nigga Troy King out there in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna come back with this NFL little show right quick. Review the NFL week, and yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this shit. I ain't got no more boxing news. I think I pretty much touched on everything. Let me give y'all this last clip of the day right quick. Be damn. Knock that boy ass sleep. God damn. Why he gotta do him like that? Why he do that man like that in the ring, bruh? Nigga, he caught that right over the top, and nigga, and that left hand came and cleaned this shit up. He cleaned that boy shit up, man. He cleaned that boy shit up, man. Yes. Big time. Nigga, night. My nigga straight red said Troy King is a hater. Hey, man, everybody, you know what I'm saying? People call me a hater sometimes. Don't make it true, you know what I'm saying? Because of a person, your point of view don't agree with their point of view, don't make them a hater. It just means shit, y'all niggas got different point of views. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Criticism can't be perceived as hate. But at the end of the day, man, we all love boxing, bro. That's the shit that we love, and that's the shit that we got them be coming on, and that's why we got them be sitting here right now watching this shit. I don't think there are any more developing stories out there. If it is, I don't see them. I know KSI said something about Floyd, but oh yeah, oh boy. UFC President Dana White says, funny enough, since the pandemic, I've been looking at other options. We'll probably have something to announce here soon. Yeah, it's in the world of boxing. In the next couple of weeks. I mean, if he's talking about announcing a coming to boxing in the next couple of weeks, I mean, could there be a Floyd Mayweather kind of predicament going on? What up, Undisputed Truth? Could there be a Dana White and Zuffa boxing finally getting off the ground? Because we've been hearing about this shit for years now. Like this ain't nothing new. We've been hearing about this shit for years now, and I want to see it, man. I want to see if Dana White really thinks that he can come in and take over the sport and really control the sport of boxing. Man, this why you need 2 TVs, Austin GT. Gotta get you a laptop, a TV, and another laptop. Cause you're gonna probably have the fucking NBA on, then you're gonna have the Charlos on, then you're gonna have the motherfucking then you're gonna have the goddamn UFC on. They be making announcements to his own announcement every time he talking boxing. Yeah, he do. That's why I ain't really have it in the forefront of topics, cause he comes out and says this shit on more than one occasion. You know what I'm saying? That he said that he's gonna get back into boxing and all that kind of shit. But I want to see it, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap, man. We about that action, boss. Shout out to Marshawn Lynch. You know, you feel me? But that's pretty much it, y'all. Catch me in about, man, I'm gonna make this shit quick. Catch me in about 15 minutes, man. 15 minutes for that NFL show. We're going to recap the NFL for the week. You know what I'm saying? The games, the scores, the stats, and just my honest opinion on each game that I watched. You know what I'm saying? And I pretty much got a good grasp of all the games. I tend to watch NFL Red Zone, so it keeps me in tune with every little thing that goes on. It wasn't some good games this weekend, but it was some games where guys started to look their age. Guys started to look old, you know what I'm saying? And we'll address that, and we'll get to that on the next show. But y'all know what I do. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, Mr. Ed got something to say. Mr. Ed, who? Y'all remember that show, Mr. Ed, back in the day? Oh, y'all niggas young. My bad.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.